bucket full of thoughts. When I first jumped off, I had a bucket in my hand. Moving all around the world. Mountain pearl. Took me a long time to get back on the train. I'm down and I'll never look back again. Now I'm gone and I'll never look back at all. You never look back again. Through the howling wind. Took me a long time to get back on the train. Air guitar in my train. Oh yeah. Down my passing by. See my bleeding and pain down in the rain. See me building all the man tomorrow. Took me a long time to get back on the train. Jumped off. I had a bucket full of thoughts. When I first jumped up, I had my bucket in my hand. These bombs taking me all around the world. You really think about a mountain pearl. Took me a long time to get back on the train. Took me a long time to get back on the train. Get back on the train. Perfect parking. Perfect parking. Oh, guys. I'm a villager skin right now because it was the April Mojang to make villagers take over the world. You can't quite see it, but on top of my head there is the villager's face, because of course the skins are messed up in this version of Minecraft. Oh, well, yeah, singing and stuff. Excellent parking, don't you think? That's awesome. Alright then, somebody said that this place was haunted. And look, what is this? Ectoplasm. Hey, what's all this? Oh, there's a ghost. What's going on? This trade stop has been built on top of an ancient burial ground. Be afraid, Funshine X. Oh no, what is going on? Huh? What do I do with this? Can I break it? Can I break it? Yeah, I can break it. And then what happens? Can I silk touch it? Can I silk touch it with my axe? Go on. No, I can't. How did he get this here? I didn't pick it up or anything. Oh, does that mean I'm going to clean up all of this ectoplasm? What happens if I stand in it? Does anything happen if I stand in it? It's got a kind of gooiness. Oh dear. Oh, it hacks. It takes a little while to hack. Let's see if a pick does any better on it. No. Oh dear. What about a sword? Have I got a sword in here? Dear. What's he done to me? I only popped back just to do something quick. I found out that he was pranking. Oh, that's got no power. Awesome. Oh well. I guess that's that then. Well, guys, I guess I should clean this up and turn that train round, and I'll head back to the new build, and I've got some stuff to do. Catch you in a bit. Now then, welcome back. Oh man, look at the mess. Went and got myself a sword, and it doesn't get rid of it any quicker. I hear that this ectoplasm is a bit like spider webs, but it doesn't seem to break any faster with the sword. There might be something special you've got to use for it, and I think I need to get rid of the source of it. I've just, well, the little clip you saw the other day was when I wasn't in a Minecraft skin anymore. I'm back in my own skin, like. I was just recording that because I knew that there was something going on back here. Funshine had left us a little note in our Skype conversation telling us, have you checked your train station for a while? I was like, no, I haven't been back for a while. I've been working on a new project in the Age of Steam. Oh, I left you a little present. It may be getting a bit of out of hand by now. I'm like, yeah, too right, look. So that little intro to the video you just saw there was me responding to such. Funshine did volunteer to come and help clean this up, but it wouldn't be a true prank if I didn't have to do all the cleanup myself. And this stuff just, it goes, but it's not quick. And I don't really want to find a quick way to do it. I'll just deal with it this way. The only trouble is, I know he's got bees hidden, and I can deal with the bees. I can dig up the apiary and alveary. I can dig up the alveary and put a stop to it. In fact, I should probably do that before I carry on hacking it up, because it's just going to keep spreading, isn't it? So down here, I think it was, somewhere down here. Let's just clear this spot. He's got a bee going that's got an ectoplasm special ability. Oh man. Did you notice the singing as well? That's also Funshine's fault. Back when we were first starting on this Utopia Season 2, he sort of gave us a little mini challenge. And it was only really a challenge to my honour. A little sing-song. So he put me down to sing Phish and Get Back on the Train. So I don't know if this video is actually going to be allowed on YouTube or not. It might be that they won't monetize it because it's somebody else's song at the intro there. But oh well, it's worth it. It's for fun. Right, cultivated queen. Thank you. I'll have some of that. Take all this back. And thank you very much. Gimme. Is this supposed to be a pickaxe as well, or is this? Okay. Well, he didn't want it back anyway. Too late now, innit? Too late now. Even the flour. We can even have the flour back. Right. Let us get rid of this now. That's that. That should stop this. I can't stop the ghost, though. Because I need, yeah, the ghost. There's an invisible block up here. Up there somewhere. Invisible block. And I see in his video that you need a crystal wrench to sort it out. So I can't do anything with it because it's got a crystal wrench. So I think I'm going to have to call the Ghostbusters. Which, well, there was another thing involving Funshine. He's built something in the building age, in the builder's age. And I thought it looked just like the Ghostbusters building from the film, The Ghostbusters. And I happened to comment, oh yeah, who are you going to call? I like Ghostbusters, that's one of my favourite films. And now I've got ghosts in this place and I can't get rid of them because I haven't got a crystal wrench yet, because I haven't made one from Ars Magic yet. So rather than going and spending the time, I'm going to go and not really counter prank as such, but I'm going to go and I'm going to leave a note at Funshine's place in the builder's age, just to show you guys what he's built, and also leave a note that I want the Ghostbusters to come out and fix this and not fixing it myself. So I should have got rid of the source of the ectoplasm. Let's just leave it for now. The train's been turned round and I headed back, and no problems there. I've also been entertaining some new people on the server, some new YouTubers, which I'm sure you will find out in due course. I don't want to spoil the surprise. It's people new on the Utopia³ server, and they will be producing videos for you very soon. Let's just whiz back go to the building age and drop off a sign calling out the Ghostbusters and see if Funshine will come and do this for me and sort it out. Ooh, it's dark out here. It's been a while since I've been back here properly. I've spent so long over here doing all this, and then just to sort of like skip it. It's like starting a whole new world with a whole new mod pack, the Age of Steam. It's been awesome. Exactly as I intended it to be, really. Was to just set it up so that it felt like you were playing a whole new mod pack, a whole new game. Which is there. There we go. I get a sign. I should only need one sign, I suppose. Yeah, that'll do. And we'll head over Mistcraft Mountain Way. Head on through the builders area and go and find the Ghostbusters. Right. I know it's around somewhere because I've been to have a look at it. Because I chatted to him about it. I've still got my town hall to build. Only just started over there. Where did he put it? Over down here somewhere? Ah, big building there. That'll be it. Yeah, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Yeah, that's about as much singing as you're gonna get out of me this year, I think. Look at it. It's pretty awesome, isn't it? He's done a really cool build, isn't he? It's one of those big fire stations. And inside it's a bit similar as well, fire station-wise. Look, fire poles, and looks like it's ready for a big fire engine sitting in here. Where's the reception, though? Where's the reception? No. I'm guessing that he's maybe going to do something in here at some point. I don't know. It's the builder's age. The idea is to make the buildings, not necessarily make them function in any way, shape, or form. But this is pretty cool, isn't it? Where's that pole go? I wonder if I could go down a pole. Can you go down a pole? Can you go down a pole? Where's the pole? Wow, there's all sorts in here, isn't there? Filing cabinets and stuff. Cool. Oh, look. He started decorating it. I don't know if I'm spoiling anything for him. I don't care, really. He's just pranked me. So I'm going to leave him a little message. I may actually leave him a slightly bigger message, but for now, I'm just going to leave him a very simple Ghostbusters. Please come to such and such and clean out the ghosts. Oh no, I didn't want it on the floor. Silly flat sides. Give it back. Right, just there. Okay. Please attend to haunted. Oh, I spelled haunted wrong. Haunted station in Age of Steam. You'll know what that means. Haunted station in Age of Steam. Emergency. It's an emergency. There we go. Right, that'll do. And I might come back and do a little counter pranking myself for when he gets that. How do I get out? Do I get out the main doors? Is this like a... Is it on a timer? Does it go down again? Hello? Do I then flick it again? Boink. Nearly. There we go, just got out in time. Awesome. Right then. So, I can clean up the ectoplasm, but I can't really do any more than that until Funshine comes and cleans up the ghosts for me without making myself a crystal wrench, which I don't believe is that hard. It's not that hard at all. I think I can craft it without actually having the knowledge to do so. But we are going to head back over and do something at the Age of Steam base. Which, as I haven't got my train here, that was probably a bad idea to come this way, wasn't it? Actually, I'm going to head back the other way. We're gonna go through the easy route. Hello. We're going to head down to my place, and we're going to go through my special little linking book straight into the place. I know we're supposed to get around by train, and I've done the journey on train a few times. Wrong door. I've done the journey a few times. I can't remember my own base though. And it just got a bit... I can't keep going backwards and forwards every time I forget something. So I needed that Mistcraft book in just for when I forget stuff. I could have brought the AE system and had the AE system set up here, then I wouldn't have to go back. But I don't want the AE system spoiling the look of the place. And yeah. Oh look, check this out. Loads of apple cider. Right. So let's get on with something constructive this episode. Silly funny Shane. Funny Shane getting me all pranked and stuff and making me do a sing-song at the start of my episode. Well, I'm all done with that now. I don't want to put that anywhere near my bees, thank you. I do have all the bees, actually. Let me put some of them in. I got a little thing that I want to do today. If I put this on page 5, then if he wants it back, I can give it him back. Or if I want to counter-prank him with it, I can do that. The thing about the bees. What do I want? Mystical princesses, have I got those? Meadows, yeah, meadows. Let's do the meadows anyway. And a rocky, probably needs something else. Sorceress, that's the one. Sorceress, do I have any sorceress drones? Yes, I do. Sorceress princess, ignorable, pristine. Do I want the pristine or the ignorable? I don't know. Which way around did I do it over here? That's ignorable stock. Yeah, we'll just mess around with the ignorable stocks for now. So I've got another sorceress queen in here. Sorceress princess, ignorable, pristine. We'll put in there out of the way. Okay, so we'll have a sorceress in there with the drones. Ding. And in here we'll have the meadows with the drones. Yep. And we'll just cultivate them a little bit. It's nighttime. It's nighttime, does not do anything. And I'll do some stuff with the magic bees combs shortly enough. I'm just going to keep them manually changing around for now. I've got a plan. I've got a plan of action for the next building on, which I've started constructing. And we're going to need apples. Where did I put all my apples? I don't suppose I put the apples in here today. No. I wanted to do the kitchen here as well. I want to do a little kitchenette area for preparing all of the Pam's Harvestry foods and storing them all. Not sure I'm going to get time this episode now. I did plan to, but I'm not going to get time necessarily. But check this out. Look, the neighbouring building has now got some links to it and some lean-to it. And a few floors to it. And that's something we're going to deal with today. But first, I'm going to sleep the night off because I need to go apple collecting. We're going to work on some apple cider, I think. Alright, so the trees of appleness have grown up from those apple seeds that I planted. And I planted a few more from a few more apples. But I've noticed something while I've been growing them. Look at this. Apples just falling off trees when they're ripe. Let me just scoop them up. 4 apples have just fallen off that tree. And that has given me an idea. It falls off the tree leaves, no matter which way. The lowest tree leaf is where it's going to fall off. And as far as I'm concerned, that means that it's not going to worry. I broke a couple of blocks here, you see. And that one's now taken an apple and growing it off there. You can just break them off and they'll come off. This one's obviously recently fallen off, like so. And if you didn't get what I did last episode, I just turned them into Growthcraft apple cores, like so. Took them all out and just planted a few around, and this is the results. Pretty much oak trees, but they have apple leaves on them. Oh, thank you. Oak wood, apple leaves. So actually growing on them, which is pretty cool. And what I want to do is plant them inside a house. So hopefully this will get done between now and the end of this episode, and we'll have a victory on our hands. So have I got any dirt? Yes, I do. Let's get a couple of stacks. Yeah, a couple of stacks will be enough. Let's go down here. I don't remember if I put away up here yet. It's pretty big. Let's see if we can have a look from over here. The middle build. And yep, yeah. All of the internal sections here is supposed to be wool. It's supposed to be like a Tudor building style steampunky build with white wool inside all these inlets here. But I just built it with the Schematica mod using the oak wood to get the shape and size of it all and get the floors in. and then I'll figure out what walls I want. Whoops, I'm down. So one of the things that I want to include in here, I've decided on its purpose now I've seen its shape and size, is I want to make it into an apple cider production factory. So I'm going to go up to the top. Right, you've got some of these great big floors here, which with the schematic mod showing us what's inside them, is all decorated out, well, like, I don't know, some sort of magic store. I needed some ladders to get up the top there. I forgot to put the ladders on. Okay, be right back. Right, here we go. As if by magic, some ladders up here. Let's make our way up. And all the way up to the top. There we go. And we've got a nice big window here. And the ceiling itself, the epic ceiling like that, definitely arches up and over it. And what I'm considering, okay, let's get rid of this. What I'm considering is growing apple trees here. Okay? Yeah, yep, easy enough to understand. I'm growing some apple trees. So I'm going to lay a load of dirt on the top here. And I want the foliage to grow up. Let's see if we can get this done before the end of the episode. I also want to go and build my kitchen, so I'm going to hurry this up a bit. Let me just do the first few, because I've only got a few apple cores anyway. I can do the rest later and get it all float up. So, these just literally plant. So I'm going to plant a few. And I'm not really planting them to harvest them properly, but I want the leaves. So I want to get them up there and get the leaves started, and then hack all the wood out and cut it off to be the ceiling of this place. I might want to spread these out a little bit more, actually. Is that an actual apple sapling still? Yep, that's good. So it keeps its identity as an apple sapling. That's good. So I can break these saplings after I've laid them from the core. That's good. Okay, so this whole level, in the rooftops, we're going to have a canopy of apple tree leaves from the growth craft. And that is the first part of the plan. Down here we'll have the first squeezing process, and then we'll have some sort of barreling process and bottling services, and then we'll have some crates and storage, and then it'll go down into the train track to be delivered to ports and parts unknown. And let's go and have a look at what we can put in our kitchen, because I'm glitching on that. I've got to find a way just to stop that from happening. I could put something in front of the window, but I kind of like the window just the way it is. Thank you very much. I'll figure something. I might just move the whole of the stairs back one, but then that spoils that doorway down there, which is awkward. Let's have a look at what we can build. I'm going to need some wood, so let's get some wood supplies. I'm going to be building with 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one. I'm going to be building with jungle wood to make planks to make the items. And yeah, I get some sticks and stuff from over here, I think. That one? Yeah. Okay, let's get some sticks and let's get a painting or two just in case, and some item frames just in case. There we go. What else are we likely to need? I don't know. I've got sand. I've got supplies over here anyway. Let's have a look at the kitchen's mod and let's see what we can do with it. We've got rock salt, trapped cupboards, countertops. I've done the countertops. They look pretty cool, but I've got countertops of different colours. That's pretty nice. Ice box. Now there's something. Oh, I need ice for that. And some sort of grass and ferns. I don't think I've got anything. Trapped ice box is just that. Okay, so an ice box needs ice. I've got plenty of ice in my AE system, and I've got some ferns and stuff over here. And that one maybe? Yeah, I've got some grass there. I just need the ice. I don't think there's anywhere out here I can quickly silk touch some ice, so I'm going to have to head back to base. Be right back. Alright, so we're going to need to make this, all of these things here, which we've got there. And we're going to make one ice box. And that's all the things I needed. That's why I went all the way back to there. But an icebox isn't just enough. So we've got the icebox. We're going to test that out. What else have we got that I want to try out? I know what the countertops are like. This is a countertop here. Countertop is basically this nice little thin block that you can access a crafting table on. It's pretty cool, I think. I think that's a really cool idea. I thought the Tinker's Construct crafting stations at half slab size were awesome. But these are literally just a worktop. And they just blend in with all of the other worktop stuff as well. That you can have stone bricks and cobblestones and stone countertops and all of those quartz countertops and stuff. They look pretty cool. I like the quartz countertop, actually. But I don't know. The other one will be Mr. Crayfish's. Let's have a look, see what we can build from there. We've got some bedside cabinets, no. Blinds, no. Cabinets there. We want stuff that goes in a kitchen. There's a fridge. That's blocks of iron, a furnace, and a chest. Wow. Okay, well, maybe I've got enough to do blocks of iron. Let's see. 6 blocks of iron. How many was it? It's a bit more expensive. Oh, 7? You're joking me. Did I have any... Hey, chuck that away, why don't I? Did I have any more? Yeah, I got some iron. Let's make it anyway. Let's make it just because we can. Let's get some cobble. Give me that, thank you. And make a furnace and stuff like that. So let's get one furnace. I want to see the difference between them at least. One chest, wasn't it? Yeah. And many, many blocks of iron. 7, in fact, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's make 7. 7 blocks of iron. Wow, that's a lot of iron. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's super cool, awesome looking. Alright, so we've got the ice box and we've got the fridge. They're 2 cool looking items that we want to try out. I also want to try out the oven. No, you're joking me. Really? Alrighty. So, got a cooker, an oven. The oven allows us to cook several things, which looks pretty cool, doesn't it? It's got heat, apparently. Can I cook cobblestone? I don't know if I can cook cobblestone in it like a furnace. It doesn't have any sort of, like, power supply, but it did cost me a lot of iron, didn't it? Shut up. It does have its own power supply because it cost me a lot of iron, I'm guessing. That's what the thing is about it. I'm guessing that's it. I'm not so keen on where it is, though, against the wood there. Have I got anything out here that I need to... Yeah, that wood's part of the integral part of the building. I don't know if I could put microblocks on it. So let's have a look, see if I can put microblock behind it. There we go. I did bring this saw so that I could check out microblocks of marble. Because I wanted to test that out for a start. Can I put a bit at the back of it? I always throw the saw on the floor. Oh yeah. I can indeed put a bit of a backing behind it. Like so. That's good then, that's good. I like it, that's good. Don't want to put anything else anywhere else, so that'll do. I got these countertops as well, quartz countertops that I decided to place. I don't know how to place them though. Maybe I need to put a block down first. And then place them on the top. No, it won't let me because that's in the way now. If I remove that, and put that on there, then I've got a countertop that's got a little crafting workbench on it. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't use that back though. So I'd have to change that back to something else as well. Can I remove that without taking it? Yes, I can. Okay, well that's cool. I'm going to have to remove that one now just to make it evens. And that looks a bit odd, glitching through slightly, but I guess it's better than having wood behind the cooker. I suppose I could move the cooker over one as well, actually. Let's move the cooker over one. Let's move the oven across to here. And put the hood above it here. And there's our little cooker there. I could have another quartz countertop on the side next to it there. That'll do for those. Some kitchen cupboards. I got some of those. Let's put those down here. It's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. I like this icebox for space more than I like these cabinets. And it looks like it should go next to them a lot better. But the handles on these are pretty cool, where the handles on that are not so cool. All of that stuff I need to put somewhere safe. And I think I need to put another one of these right where that chest is now, with maybe another countertop on top of it. Or maybe I should block that off with another couple of these. Maybe these should go on the side there. Gimme, gimme. This is quite expensive in iron. Fortunately, I'm not short on iron. That's not a bad thing, is it really? Put that down the side there. Nah, that looks rubbish, doesn't it? Okay, that's no good. They look better higher up. I can put that on there, next to it, and have a top row like that, I suppose. That would look okay. And have another tabletop just here. I wonder if these tabletops keep their crafting things. Let's put that in there, and no, it falls out just like a normal crafting table. Not quite the same as the Tinker's, otherwise I could have potentially left my Pam's Harvest stuff in, which I can't even open the friggin' thing now. Oh well, if I just hack this quickly, then it's all going to fall all over the floor. I'm just going to put that across to there, so you can see what's going to happen. And I think I'm going to get another load of those and put them along the top here as a top part. I would like to conceal it a bit better, but hello. But I don't really want to stick it back. I think that's just sort of enough. I think it's just enough. Maybe those down the bottom as well. Well, that's an awful lot of iron. I need lots of storage space for all the Pam's Harvest stuff in there, though. So I want to be able to use this area for my crafting. What else did I have? Kitchen cabinets, that was it. Picture frames. Oh, a bin. I've got a bin in my inventory for it as well. But I want to be using the cutting board, like, on there. Use a cutting board, get that stuff. So let's have a look, see if we can get an item frame. Oh, yes, we can. Okay, so I can item frame up there, there, and there. And I can stick that in the item frame. And then when I come to cooking, I can just take it off. Is there a way of doing that without getting it all? Is that like shift-clicking it? No. Not in this version of Minecraft, there isn't. So I got that, and then I've got the countertop to work on it. And there was also the mixing bowl, which was something else that we can have in there, so we can grab hold of it. And there's another utensil that I can put in there as well. So I can put the utensils in like a backdrop to the cutting area, the work surfaces. So I've got the work surfaces sorted out. I'll have lots of cupboard space up here to take pretty much the whole chest load like that and dump it all up here. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll have a fridge as well for some odds and ends, and I'll have cupboards below for some other odds and ends. That will be my kitchenette, which will be cool. One other little thing that I want, though, is open up a doorbell. However, no one's going to arrive by this bird bath underneath here, so that's no point having a doorbell there. Let's have a doorbell on this door, because this is likely to be a way in. Yeah, the other way is from the downstairs, which is most likely going to be not available. I'll just spoil my posts a bit. Where can I put this doorbell? Can I put it on the side like that? No, I can't. I can put it next to it like that. Let's see what I can do with this then. Let's take those. Take those. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad like that. Put a doorbell on there. That gives us a bit of a thing going on. And I've not heard what a doorbell sounds like, so it sounds like a doorbell. Awesome. Alrighty. So that's that. So we've had Phish and Get Back on the Train. We've had the ghost pranks, and now we've got a kitchenette. There goes the title of the video. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Utopia³. I'm very pleased to say that I have enjoyed this episode, even though I've been pranked. It was a kind of a fun prank. Oh no, I've already used that. It's a kind of a fun prank. Thank you very much. And what was the other thing? There's a note block there. What was I going to make with that? I picked up a note block. Why did I pick up a note block? Can't remember why I picked up a notebook. Did I forget something this episode? If I forgot something this episode, I will make sure I do something next episode to make up for it. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Oh, you can't shift click after a little while, yeah? I hope to see you very soon in the next episode on the Utopia³ server. I will be with you again very soon. And hopefully the apples will have grown up there and I'll have a ceiling of apples that will just drop onto the floor. And you can probably imagine what I will do with that once I've got that sorted. So thank you very much from me, Nemsun, for another episode on the Utopia³ server. I will see you next episode. Goodbye.